Hi, Gavin.
Hi,
How are you
Jane.
today?
Doing very well. You okay there?
Yeah, good. Thank you very much for agreeing to answer a few of my questions.
Not a problem.
So, how are things going at the moment with Paisley Tours? Just a quick overview.
Yeah, so we are warp 9 with speed moving forward. Everything's doing fantastically well. We've now got our shop fitters and electricians in, as you can maybe see a wee bit of buzz behind me. So
Yeah,
things are on target for we're hopefully kind of launching for mid-May. So everything is doing fantastic.
brilliant. That's great. Huge progress since I came on to the scene. So that's brilliant.
Yes.
Brilliant. Doing really well. So, what bits of the project do you think made the biggest difference so far for Paisley Tours?
With yourself, it's really difficult to pinpoint. It's all just been absolutely fundamental. The biggest problem with an individual like myself has been spreading themselves too thin. So after taking the whole weight of the marketing element and the digital media element, which is arguably the biggest thing of all of this, because having a physical space is fine, but it's the digital footprint that will make a difference in all that. And to have really outsourced that to yourself has just been absolutely amazing. I don't even know where I'd been without you, Jane. So it's difficult to understate how amazing you've been and how much of a help you've been to all of us.
Oh, thank you, Gavin. So, was there anything that surprised you then? Maybe something you didn't expect to be as useful as it was?
Definitely the academic level of documentation that you put together, the insights, the action plan, the marketing strategy, they've all been fundamental and very impressive. Uh, I didn't expect that. I'm really looking forward to be able to send that to people to wow everybody with how much research and how much documentation we into it. So that was very surprising how amazing that was.
Good, good. I'm very glad. So, do you feel like you've now got what you need then to keep things going with the digital side of things?
Of course, you've moved, you've set things on at such a level. Even just the marketing strategy, going back to that, or the action plan up to 2027. That's 2 years worth of planning, all put in place. That
Yeah,
would have been really difficult to do if it hadn't been for
yeah,
you. So yes, it's a lot of hard work you put into it, but it's made such a difference for us.
great. So, what would you say then was the most helpful part of the whole process?
Um, just your insights and your experience that you brought, just helped really hone down getting a tunnel vision with what the vision looks like. To have all my crazy ideas and to sit down and say, well, how do you make these reality? And to sat down and made that reality, and to and as we went from quite a dull, uninteresting looking website to this bright, colourful, engaging thing that is amazing. So yeah, it's difficult to pinpoint one, but those two.
Good. Okay, so if we're starting again, then is there anything that you do differently or anything that you'd want more of?
It's been difficult for myself because I have been juggling everything, and I'd probably like to be a bit
Yeah,
more present than I was previous than I have been. So I
yeah,
would change that. But the level of output and the level of work we've done, it's been lovely working together. It's been good fun. I've really enjoyed it. So I
yeah.
wouldn't change any of that.
No, I think we got on quite well
Yes,
in the whole from the start, didn't we? So
it's
that's
fun,
quite
hasn't
good.
it?
Yeah,
And I think just achieving, I think the amount of stuff we've got done and just seeing that difference that's been
yeah,
making to people, and to have, like, doing the crowdfunder and smash our targets, or
I
when we've
know.
done the survey and smashed the survey, and it's just amazing
Yeah,
just to see the amount of engagement we've had and all of this. It's very
yeah,
difficult to get any noise, to make noise out there because there's just so much
yeah.
stuff. So to have made such a difference, it's so rewarding.
And it's great that you got so much support now, which you didn't have at the start, just from the likes of the council.
You know,
And well,
it's
you've had the Visit Scotland support, but the
uh
council have been amazing, really, haven't
Oh, I
they?
mean, next level. I mean, I don't even recognise my council now. I've been moaning about my
I
council for
know.
11 years. I need to apologise to everyone now. But yeah, it's been quite the journey, really, hasn't it? From
Yeah,
when we originally met, I had nothing. I didn't have I had a website, but it wasn't really the right
yeah,
website, or I hadn't finished a crowdfunder, or I hadn't even signed the lease on the property, or got any funding. And look at it now. It's night
yeah.
and day, really, isn't it? It's very impressive.
Yeah, absolutely. So, how do you feel about where the business is now? compared to what it was at the start of the project?
I mean, it's still blood, sweat, and tears, and very much
Yeah,
hard work. But I am quite confident about it. You know, the level of support, the level of insights that we've got, how much we've thought about it all. I don't think there's a question that anybody can ask me that I wouldn't have an answer to. So it's a difficult thing to be completist and say, oh, it's going to be amazing.
yeah,
But I'm confident that I have everything I need to roll with the punches.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Good. So overall, then, were you happy with how the project went and with what
Uh-huh.
I was able to contribute?
Scale of 1 to 10, probably about 15. But yes, no, it's been absolutely. There's no words, Jen. It's been absolutely so lovely to have you on board and to be involved in this, and it's been fantastic, and it's been a really good journey that we've went on together. So I've loved every
Yeah,
step of the way.
yeah. Thank you. Brilliant. So you're happy overall with how everything went,
Yes, more than
and you've
happy.
got what you needed out of it. So that's good. And I totally enjoyed the project, and I've learned so much doing it as well. And I know that you knew that I was a bit worried about doing the website, but you encouraged me to do it, which
Yes,
was
yes,
great.
and you've done so well as
So
well. So how do you feel with the fact that you overcame that?
I'm really, really pleased with how it looks now as well. And I was just worried about causing any damage to it, so I'm quite scared of. So I think doing the copy site worked really well because I was able to practice on that and
Uh-huh,
get the
uh-huh.
look of it right.
Without
And
any fear. Uh-huh.
yeah, without any fear. And then when you like that, it was then quite easy then to just go and put it on the
Well, I
main
mean,
site.
obviously,
So,
I've had lots of compliments from everybody that's looked at it. You know, the council and
oh, have
everybody.
you?
Yeah, because I spoke to people and they says, you know, your website looks brilliant. I don't think you need any changes, and so everybody's kind of ticked it off. Obviously, maybe we could probably do with the photography. We know that we need that
Yeah,
compared to other people, but
absolutely. Yeah,
that's just
yeah.
we'll figure. I'll figure that solution out eventually.
Yeah. But I'm sure that you've got loads of great images
Yeah.
tucked away. That's why I was saying getting an image bank
Uh-huh.
together so that you've got everything in one place. And also
Uh-huh.
you'll start collecting tourist photos and footage when you start running the tours as
Yeah, it's
well.
coming to the right
So
time of year. I'll figure it out. There will be a solution. I even thought
yeah.
maybe we could get a wee picture of AI and remove the background and put them in, but we'll see. It's
I tried doing that. I
uh-huh.
did actually try doing that, and I've got one with a few people in front of the Coats building. I don't know if it works, but I'll send it to you anyway. See what
Okay,
you
okay,
think of it.
not a problem.
So great. Well, I'm really happy with how the project went. I really enjoyed working on it, and I enjoyed working with you. And it's been brilliant to see all the progress that Pacey Tours has made just in the last couple of months. It's been amazing. So, and I know that I just can't believe that you're managing to do it all because you're just spinning so many plates
Yes,
all the
you can't
time
see it.
and
It's all in my
involved in
face. Yeah,
absolutely everything. So I don't know.
it doesn't
And
come out.
still managing to go to the beach and stuff with your
Oh,
kids.
yeah, three
so,
kids. Because at the end of the day, that's more important than
so
anything. So it's
yeah, yeah,
it's certainly an interesting breed of human being to be able to pull it all off without too much stress. But
absolutely.
it's just the organic
No,
journey that 11 years it's
yeah,
came to. So this is a dream come true. So
yeah.
it's just fantastic to be able to do it all, and I think that's how it works because it's just also rewarding.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for the opportunity to work with you. And as I said to you previously, I'll be happy to help out with bits and pieces every now and again, and certainly adding more partners to the partners page. I can help you
Oh,
with
you're too
that
yeah,
as
too late now.
always.
You're,
So
you're with me until the end. We're too far invested now. But no, it's been an absolute honour. It's been an absolute joy every step of the way, Jane. So thank you so much. And again, I'm
oh,
very
great.
very honoured to have you.
All right.
In and out of when you can to help me out. So thank you.
Brilliant. All right. Thank you, Gavin. Thanks
Bye for
very
now.
much.
Take care.
Bye. Bye.